Estevan here with All American Print Supply. We are on location with one of our very favorite clients, T-Shirt Storm. We're going to be showing you guys inside their operation, getting some information for you on the F2100 and the F3070. Let's go inside. All right, guys, we are joined here by the owners, founders of T-Shirt Storm, Mr. Mark Palmer, Mr. Ryan Palmer.
Yeah, we are T-Shirt Storm and Cali DTG. We're specialists in print-on-demand fulfillment and direct-to-garment printing.
Yeah, we've had our own brand for 13 years and have done our own fulfillment for 13 years. So we started off screen printing and then about 5 years ago got into direct-to-garment printing.
Print speed, number one bottleneck. When we first started, we had older machines and we made it work. But as our volume grew, we got to the point where we knew, okay, we have to have faster printers. We looked at a lot of different options, landed on Epson. The print speed is incredible. And we got our first 2 Epson machines in May of last year and took over. Those 2 machines were 3 times faster than the 3 older machines that we had. And we were able to then, with those 2 machines, scale our business up to the point where we went, okay, we've got a new bottleneck where these 2 machines are fast, but they're not fast enough to handle this.
We were working every weekend.
Yeah.
In order to keep up with the print demand. Yeah, with the two.
Yeah,
I was still here on Saturdays and Sundays printing with shirts that were all pre-treated, but the printers weren't keeping up.
Yeah.
So that was after a lot of weekends in a row of working here. We were running at capacity.
And we ran at capacity for probably close to 2 months. I think it really kind of comes down to brand name. I mean, the recognizability of the Epson brand. They've been in digital printing for a long time. And it was just, we knew we could trust the Epson brand. And we looked at some other competitors and just nothing really stood up. And I mean, we were talking earlier about warranties, service, things like that. Everything we talked to the other competitors about, they were lacking in those things.
They overnight parts early the next day if it's before the middle of the afternoon here in California, and then somebody comes out within a day or 2 and does the work. It also helped that All American is Epson's major supplier.
Yes.
I mean, we wanted to work with you guys, and so you guys carry Epson, and so we went with that. I can't tell the difference between the print from the 5 printers.
Oh.
If you've got one of your competitors and you've got 5 printers, you can tell they all look a little different.
Yeah.
The Epson quality print is the exact same out of all 5 different machines.
Yeah.
So when I have a pile of shirts like this, every print is identical to every other. The customers don't want to come in and see multiple different colors of shirts, prints on different shirts.
Yeah, we
had the 2. We added 3 more. Those 3 more printed identical to the first 2 that were over a year old.
We have a lot of clients that are coming from platforms where they're building their websites and then connecting them with apps that are doing print-on-demand fulfillment for them, but they're contracting those jobs out to 5 or 6 different print houses that all have different consistency, quality, that kind of stuff. And so a lot of our clients we're onboarding right now are coming to us and saying, oh, well, consistency and quality control is a huge issue, and for us, it's not. And so they're jumping on board and kind of seeing the light of a consistent supplier where they now have that, like you said, peace of mind. That when their customer in Texas orders a shirt, or their customer in Maryland orders a shirt, or their customer in Washington orders a shirt, they're all going to get the same quality product shipped by us because we've got that consistency.
What would you say so far has you guys excited about the F3070?
Also print speed with high quality, because you can print on low settings that just rip through shirts. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
But the output is not quite as...
Once again, some of your competitors, the faster you go, you don't always get a better quality shirt.
Yeah,
that makes
in fact,
sense.
you almost never do.
And we can completely trust Epson to have the right speed that's going to give us the best quality.
Yes.
But in a fraction of the time. We print a lot of hoodies, and when you're dealing with hoodies that have the raised pocket, then you need to have that platen adjustment, because if your print head's too far away from the substrate, it's going to be blurry. We may just get a machine and just designate it as our hoodie
We
machine.
greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to welcome us into your business. Let us take a look, behind the scenes, and really share with others what it means to be a part of the All American family, what it means to be working with quality equipment like the Epson F2100.
Our next step will be just duplicating the same setup we have here. So going from 5 printers to 10 is probably going to be our next jump. We may not even go to 6 or 7.
I haven't worked any weekends since,
It's been
since we
a while.
got all of them.
You know?
I've had to hire more people.
Yep.
We have more work coming in. All around, just can't say good enough things.
My goodness, I couldn't have said that better myself. Once again, guys, thank you so much for letting us come on in, take some of your time to share with the webinar community on this. I hope you guys took away some awesome insight from real life successful F2100 customers. Man, I think that's probably going to be it for us here. Yeah, bring it.
Bring it in.
We
We gotta get back to work.
All right, that's true. Likewise.
These shirts are going to print themselves.